what are they thinking reading for the month of June? Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Cancer. This is your love reading, your what are they thinking reading. What is this? We have the Four of Pentacles, which represents holding on. Four of Pentacles, who is this? I'm sorry, my voice is giving out. We have the Ace of Swords and we have the Seven of Wands. So the Four of Pentacles represents a person that is restricting themselves in a way. They're not wanting to give anything, give any leeway, any room, right? They're sitting down. This is my seat. Four of Pentacles. So there's a fear here of losing, being at a disadvantage, because the Four of Pentacles is not a bad place to be in. It's a person that's pretty comfortable. Again, they're sitting down, right? They have a pretty good seat. But what happens in the Four of Pentacles is that they stay there. They don't move from there, right? So this person tends to block themselves from new opportunities, from growth, expansion. And that is simply because they are afraid of change, right? Change is uncomfortable. Then we have this Ace of Swords here that wanted to come out. Represents power. Not wanting to give any of their power away. And then we have this Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is standing your ground, believing, right, that you are right. That is the Seven of Wands. So I feel like there is someone here, right, that is... I feel like there is someone here that feels like they are right. They're standing up for what they said, for what they did. And they're not moving. Let's see. Cancer, how are you guys doing? I hope this reading finds you well, Cancer. So nice to be here with you guys. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Look at that. Look what just came out. We have the High Priestess, which is Cancer. This is your energy. Also Taurus. And then we have Sagittarius, the Temperance that came out. So there's a sense here of reconciling or finding peace in a time where things are uncertain, unclear. Knowing that finding peace and not knowing all the answers is what I just heard. We saw the Ace of Swords, right? The Ace of Swords represents communication, represents enlightenment, represents truth. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, which is like holding on. So there could be someone holding on to something, right, that is going to bring you clarity. And there is someone here, this person perhaps, that is not giving you that. And that makes you uncertain, uneasy. It could simply be not communicating with you, right? Standing their ground, and you are having to calm some anxieties here in the silence. The High Priestess represents mystery. The High Priestess doesn't speak. She's mute. She doesn't say anything. She's intuition, just knowing. So, let's see. Cancer, the first card represents this person's position of significance, of importance. Let's see. Cancer, let's shuffle one more time and we're going to get started. There's a link down below, guys, for those of you that are interested in a private reading. That link will take you directly to my booking page. So let's start. Cancer. We have the Three of Swords. This is this person's present position of significance. So there's a sense of betrayal, sadness, sorrow, disappointment. Let's see. What is aiding crossing this Three of Swords? Swords represent air energy, right? So it's cloudy up there, right? Whatever they are entertaining, right? It is hurting them psychologically, mentally, right? Let's see. Three of Swords. What is aiding crossing this Three of Swords? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could be a earth sign here of significance. They could be an earth sign. Let's see. Or this person, right? This is their present position of significance. So feeling betrayed, feeling hurt, feeling disappointment at the very least. Disappointed, right? And that is because things perhaps didn't move as fast as they would have liked. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving. Also, there could have been a lack of commitment. The Knight of Pentacles, once they start something, they finish it. So they are dedicated, extremely faithful and committed. So a lack of that. We have the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Page of Wands can't sit still. They are always moving, exploring. So, a wanderer here, right? Let's see. What are they thinking? So this is this person's present position. There's a sense here of moving on. We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is you in their thoughts. Let's get another card. We have the Ace of Pentacles. They're thinking about a new beginning. Favorable circumstances in their thoughts. Second chance, starting all over again. They are thinking about that. Thinking, let's see. What is in the past that is influencing this person's present position? What is in the past? Let's see. We have the Five of Swords. A lot of one-upping. Egos clashing. People not getting along. People fighting. Arguing. Doing things to each other, right? That are hurtful. That are disrespectful. But there's a competition going on here. I do this. I react like this. And it's like a domino effect, right? It just keeps going. In the past, Cancer, let's clarify this Five of Swords. This Five of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Talks about perfecting a craft, a skill. So it's almost like somebody was a master manipulator, right? An expert. Eight of Pentacles is a person that is very good at what they do, right? And the Five of Swords represents a person that is looking out for themselves, that is always this is the person, right, that you see that kind of just sticks the foot out and somebody's walking by and the other person doesn't see that person's foot out and they trip. This is that person, right? So always doing something, right? Mischievous, right? So that is what I'm getting here, like a master manipulator. They've perfected the craft of a lying, of one-upping here. And that is because they don't like to lose, right? They don't like to lose. What is this? We have the Death card. This is Scorpio. There has been an ending here. We have the Eight of Swords. There's a sense of restriction. There's anxiety. Things, right? Rolling here. All kinds of thoughts happening, experiencing change and feeling like this transition is very difficult because the Death card is hard, right? It's not easy. This is the type of change, transformation that happens in your life that pretty much things go from day to night, right? Night and day change here. And then we have this Hangman. This is Pisces. The Hangman is being stuck in time, right? So there's a sense of stagnation here, of having to adapt, also going through difficult times and trying to understand, but trying to learn a lesson here, trying to gain a different perspective, perhaps a more positive one, but finding it very difficult to do that because they feel like they are stuck mentally here. They are entertaining a lot of limiting beliefs, not believing in themselves, not doing anything, stuck in time. I'm feeling like there is a silence here, a flat line. And I think that there's this person, you know, is trying to recover. They're trying to, you know, put everything together. We have the Five of Cups. This is loss. This is dissatisfaction. I feel that they are still holding on to something here. The Five of Cups. This is mourning, right? But in the Rider deck, the Five of Cups is a person that is wearing a black cloak, right? And they're looking down and they are mourning the loss of something that was very important to them, right? But on the ground there is Five Cups, and it looks like there's let's just say half of them, right? Two of them are knocked over, spilled, and one can assume that you know, that is what this person is moping around about, right? But there's still three that remain, that are standing. So there is a sense of hope here, like there is still something that remains, right? Something to hold on to. So I feel that that is what is causing, right, this person to be unable to move, because they're still holding on to something that they have to let go of, the Death card. So here we have the Seven of Pentacles, which represents being patient. And then we have this Page of Pentacles. And we have this High Priestess. This is you, Cancer, Taurus energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Why is this happening? I feel that this person is Seven of Pentacles. I feel like they are still have some hope here, because in their thoughts we have the Queen of Cups and we have the Ace of Pentacles. New beginning. Favorable circumstances with the Queen of Cups. That's your energy. Why this is happening is pretty much a person waiting for an offer. An offer here, waiting for that. Pages, the Page of Pentacles is devoted to whatever it is, to the cause. And then this High Priestess, one is Cancer, and then two, the High Priestess represents silence, right? The High Priestess is mystery, so not knowing, right, what's going to happen, being in the dark about what is unfolding, of what is to come. And still holding on here to a little something. And then we have this Justice, Libra energy. One, things are just going to work themselves out. Everything's going to be okay. Also, things are going to go in my favor. Trusting. This is happening because this person is trusting. Trusting that time will do its job. Let's see. And knowing that they have to be patient here with the Page of Pentacles. And pretty much just wait for things to unfold. The High Priestess doesn't speak. Let's see. How do they see themselves, Cancer? How do they see themselves? Cancer. They see themselves as the Strength card. Finding the inner strength, not giving up, being hopeful. Represents dignity as well, honor. Trying to keep their honor intact. Oh my goodness, what is all this? We have the Ace of Cups, which represents love. New love. We have the Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning. We have the Page of Swords. And then the other card that wanted to come out was the Magician. This is Gemini, this is Virgo. For many of you, there is a Gemini here, significance in the environment that is still has feelings for you. Ace of Cups, and with the Ace of Wands, they are very passionate, right? They have very strong feelings, desires for you. Let's see. What do they hope for? What do they desire? Their hopes and desires, Cancer. Hopes and desires, Cancer. We have the Emperor, this card turned over. So the Emperor, this is Aries, represents determination. The Emperor is emotional restriction, right? Restricting themselves here emotionally. Putting on their poker face. Enduring. So I feel like this person, they desire to pull through. To keep their place, their honor, the Emperor, right? We have this Two of Swords that came out with it. Wow, doing all of this while not knowing all the answers, while being in the dark. There's a feeling here of just trusting. What is the outcome? What is the outcome, Cancer? What is the outcome? Let's see. Cancer, what is the outcome? The Strength card is Leo. Let's see. Outcome. Cancer, what is the outcome? We have the Wheel of Fortune, represents divine timing. You know, I've been stressing time being a factor here. And in the outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune, favorable circumstances, changes, favorable circumstances, a lucky break. Let's see. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. This is Sagittarius. This is Pisces. We have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands represents expansion, represents movement, accomplishment, ideas. We have this Star card. This is Aquarius. The outcome is that there's going to be movement here. There's going to be favorable circumstances for this person. They're going to get that healing that they want. Somebody here, out of nowhere. The Star card represents reconciliation as well. The Three of Wands is desire, hope. So, renewed sense of hope here that comes out of nowhere. And then we have the Tower, right? Shockingly, I feel like there is going to be a shift here in the outcome, where something is going to happen unexpectedly. The Wheel of Fortune, right? The Wheel of Fortune is instability. So there's a sense here of not really knowing the outcome, right? And that has been the case in the entire reading. The sense of trusting, just knowing, trusting your intuition. So in the outcome, divine timing at work, things working themselves out, perhaps a wish coming true, but that's going to be pretty shocking. The Tower comes out of nowhere, so there's a sense of clarity here as well. Perhaps receiving news that is going to bring you healing, but perhaps you did not, this person, right? Whatever the circumstances here, who is experiencing this, you or this person, the both of you, it's like that is not what they expected it to be. That is the outcome. Cancer, if you like and resonate with this reading, please do like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time, Cancer. Bye.